from what you heard from the Prime Minister this Tuesday, what makes you sound like it's just more politicking?
Well, first of all, the incentives are all lined up in the wrong place. So Theresa May's primary concern has been up until now keeping the Conservative Party together. Actually negotiating a transformative Brexit deal with the leader of the Labour Party, who is the most left-wing leader of the Labour Party in decades, and who all Tories agree their number one priority is keeping out of government, would actually be an existential thing for Theresa May to do with regards to her own...
But that's what she says.
I wonder whether this is yet another technique trying to buy some more time until something else emerges. I also think the incentives for Jeremy Corbyn are quite interesting. As was pointed out, many of the seats that Labour seeks to win in the next election are in Brexit heartlands. I think any Brexit deal which can be framed as betraying the vote in 2016 could be an electoral liability. And I personally also have some questions about Jeremy Corbyn's own Remainer sort of characteristics and how sincere they are. So I think both party leaders are incentivised to kick the can down the road again. And we've seen the Prime Minister go on television and sketch out a plan which doesn't really get us.
Hang on, John, if I'm listening to you carefully, you're saying that it's hopeless because with the two-party system the way it is, both of these leaders will put party before country.
Yes, I think that's probably a fair analysis.
And there's nothing that can be done to find common ground.
Well, that's not true. I mean, I think what we need right now is a disruptive event, a general election or a second referendum or a people's vote that actually provides some sort of a conclusion. All we keep doing is arranging new processes, which are themselves subject to the same parliamentary mechanics that have us in this mess. And I think we need to rearrange things. And if you listen to what's coming from Michel Barnier, from President Macron today, from Taoiseach Varadkar, there's growing impatience where the European Union are being forced to almost digest the same dysfunction that you see in Westminster. And at some point, I think they're going to push back against that.